Look at that. It's already drifting. Already drifting. Already drifting. Look at that. It's just drifting right and left. Wow. Crash. Look, still drifting. Still drifting. Now rolling. All right, welcome back. So we got the Pro lines on there. We're gonna give it a rip at the park. We're gonna see how this thing does. 11 satellites. We're gonna hit start. It's working. I don't have much hope for these tires, but they are better than most. They're smaller, so it's going to give more revolutions and it's going to want to pull off the beat a lot more, is the way I look at it. All right, and coming out of there, it's a little bumpy. Got some high school kids. Trash can still in the same spot, so I'm gonna try to stand in line with this pole so I don't hit it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do a light pull, make sure everything's good. I could have stayed on it a little longer. I didn't know if I was in the right spot. With the smaller tires, it's going to be hard to get back up to the 70s, but that felt like it did it. Stop, read. Yep, 70 miles an hour. And that's with smaller tires. I could feel that I could pull it a little harder. So we're going to go ahead and test. I'm gonna try this again. I'll pull it a little harder this time because it felt pretty good, and hopefully I could stay in it a little longer. right, we are lined up. Let's give it one more pull. It cut out on me. I wonder why it cut out. It's like some sort of signal problem. Let me try it again. It felt like some sort of signal problem. It cut out in the same spot twice. Blew a tire. Blew a tire. Hopefully it just popped it off the bead. Let's see what that was. It wasn't any faster. It was definitely slower. Stop, read, 62 miles an hour. Gonna go ahead and turn off the GPS. Try to save battery. We're gonna flip it over and see if it just came off the bead. Yeah, so it just came unglued, which that's what I was worried about. As soon as I heard it, I went ahead and let off. So that's a good thing because I can re-glue it. But it seems to be at the same speed as the factory tires. Well, actually the factory tires held out better. Factory tires went to 74 or 76 miles an hour, I think was the best on the factory tires. And these, the glue let go at, 65 miles an hour. You can usually get one really good pull out of it. And I checked all the glue on these before we left, just to make sure it wasn't coming off in any spots. But this is factory glue, so seems like the limits, and it's real stable. It's not that it's not stable, but this tire is doing a lot more revolutions than the factory tire. So if you look at it that way, it's actually holding on pretty good. But Proline tires have got the same issues as all the other ones. It's definitely a glue issue. And even if I were to re-glue it, because the way the style of the rim is, there's no like bead for the glue to sit in. It's not grabbing the tire. It's sitting on a flat, tapered, just a flat edge. And it's hard for that glue to stick. So seems to be the biggest thing is either they're coming unglued, you don't catch it, and then you rip the tire, or you catch it and you can re-glue it and then hope it sticks. So I do have a set of factory tires here. Here's the one that came off last time. We'll wait for the beeping. So you could see the glue held onto the rubber as best it could, but then let go. And then once it let goes, it stretches so far it ends up peeling and ripping off. So that's how you could tell it's a gluing issue. So I need to save this rim because one of my other rims, which I think this is the old one, yeah, these are the ones I've re-glued. This is the one of the ones I had to replace because I had another one blow out. It stripped, you can see it's starting to strip this hex right here. So, and then this one's got a good hex, but the tire blew. So I'll probably soak this, save the rim, and see if I can get some tires. And then I do have a yellow one. These are the original ones on my Mojave. So I do have one of these that are in really good shape. So I'm gonna probably end up running that. Let's go ahead and get this off. I'm kind of curious why it cut. I think it's about time I change the batteries in my controller. They're probably a little on the weak side, and my antenna's right here in the tube. Hopefully that antenna didn't get cut, because that's what it kind of looks like, is the antenna got cut, which is a good possibility on one of these wrecks. But as you can tell, it's going straight. So as soon as I figure out tires, I was really hopeful for today. I honestly didn't think it would get up to 70 because these tires are a lot smaller than the factory ones. You can see they're a lot smaller. So just means I need to pull the trigger farther for 70 miles an hour. And I did bring more diffs, but there we go, Proline tires. These are the Badlands. I believe they're belted MXs, and there we go. Keep trying.